best music here. Hey everybody, welcome back to the broadcast. Well, the Byron Nelson kicks off this week, and it brings together some of the best golfers in the country, and that includes our next guest, who is Mr. Haney. It is so good to meet you.
Welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me on.
I feel like I know you already. Hey, my son went to school on a full ride golf scholarship, so you are big news at our house. He went to your school.
Cool.
You are really busy these days.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've been very, very fortunate in my career. I mean, it's just incredible. So I have a lot of stuff going on. I don't teach touring pros anymore, but I have a junior academy in Hilton Head where we have 150 kids from 31 different countries. So I spend a lot of time there, and then I have 3 academies here in Dallas and you know, Hilton Head, and then another one in China, and I'm looking at doing another one there too. So it's been good.
The Byron Nelson's a big event for you too, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a big event for everybody in Dallas. I mean, it's just such a great golf tournament. It's fun. It's an event, and you know, the main thing is though, it's just been such an incredible event for charity. I mean, they raise over $6 million a year for the Salesmanship Club. Do a lot of great things for kids, and it's just a great event.
Now, your life is so interesting and busy that television networks are now following you, and you've got the Haney Project, which is what, in its 6th season on the Golf Channel, correct? And it's I heard a little rumor that it's one of their it's like their highest rated show on the network.
The original programming, it's been good. It's been really good. I mean, we've had Charles Barkley and Rush Limbaugh.
So Adam Levine.
And Adam Levine, our favorite.
Well, that was a big one. That got our lady audience up a lot.
Who's been your favorite person to go golfing with? I mean, I know it's hard to pick favorites, but
Charles Barkley.
Well, Charles is one of my favorite people in the world. You know, this year we had Michael Phelps. That was fun too. So Michael was pretty cool.
Does he have game? Really? Come on, you can tell
Well, I mean,
us.
he's getting better. Yeah, I mean, he's just like a beginner. He didn't have much time to practice. You know, he was swimming all the time, but he's into golf now, so it's really cool.
Okay, who is tougher to train, Tiger Woods, or like somebody like Barkley or Ray Romano?
Oh well, I mean, Ray Romano was a hoot. I mean, he's a little negative, you know. I didn't realize the comedians can get so negative, but
on his golf game or just in general?
Yeah, well, it's kind of his. I tried to cheer him up one day. I said, "Come on, Ray, you got to be a little more positive." He said, "This is how I made all my money." So you know, that didn't work too good. But he's gotten a lot better. He's fun to be around. They're all good. I mean, you know, to me, they're all just students, and you know, I've given over 50,000 golf lessons, so they kind of all just are students at the end of the day.
Hank, how long did you work with Tiger Woods?
6 years.
6 years.
Yeah.
When the story broke with him, it had to hit you in a personal place in your heart.
Yeah. Well, you know, I never knew anything was going on, and I was with him 110 days a year, so you know, it's hard to imagine, but you know,
and then to
I
see
didn't.
his career sort of just unfold the way it did, and
and you know, he's done a great job of putting it behind him and moving on, and he's starting to play good again and winning tournaments, and you know, I mean, things happen. And,
you know,
it's hard to explain.
You know, when you're playing golf and you have a really bad hole, or a series of bad holes, it is really hard to get your head into place where you play well in the next hole. But it seems like he's been able to overcome that, because did you see him play this last weekend? Hello, he's back.
Well, I mean, that's probably the hardest thing in golf. I mean, it's one of the hardest things in life, just to move on when something bad happens. I mean, in golf, you've got to play one shot at a time, and that's the toughest thing to do. Just play one shot. Don't think about what happened before. Don't think about what's going to happen next, but you're just thinking about that one shot.
It takes so much concentration, too.
And something exciting on a personal level, you're a new dad, I hear.
I am. My first child, so it's really exciting. I mean, my wife Suzanne and I are just so excited.
Look at that little nugget.
He's so cute.
Oh, and, she's cute,
she's
too.
a knockout.
Yeah,
what's his baby's name?
That's Henry Hudson Haney.
I like all the H's.
Yeah.
Cute.
Oh my gosh, look at that shot.
and the golf bag. Do y'all see this? This is too cute. Okay, so fatherhood, has it been a big shock to the system?
I mean, not so far, because my wife's doing everything.
She's doing such a good job.
I mean, yeah, she's doing a great job.
Are you a diaper dad, though?
Well, a few, but that's not my primary responsibility. I think, you know, my responsibility is coming when he gets a little older. I'm going to start coaching again. I thought I was done coaching, but now I've got one more student.
Oh, no. The biggest coaching job of your life, maybe. What if he doesn't like golf, though?
Well,
we're going to have a problem.
Yeah, I'm sure he probably will. you know, Suzanne and I both play, obviously, so I'm sure he'll want to be out there with us. I mean, that's usually the way it is with the kids.
Yeah.
Now the Byron Nelson's happening obviously this weekend here in Dallas. Is that kind of your Super Bowl every year here in Dallas? Just a really fun event.
I mean, it's a great event. It's fun to watch. I mean, any golf event's fun for me, though. I mean, obviously the major championships in golf, there's 4 majors, and those are the big ones.
But this kind of being on your home turf is
on the home turf.
You feel like you're like the host.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a little bit. You know, I mean, I've been around Dallas for a long time. I've lived here for almost 30 years, and I just love the city, and I love to see golf being played here. Okay,
so I don't really know anything about golf. I don't know if y'all do, but the Byron this weekend, who's the one to watch for everyone going out there?
There's a lot of great players, but I mean, Keegan Bradley's is a great player. Matt Kuchar, one of the best players in the world. Those are a couple.
Doing well lately.
But then you've got a 14-year-old from China.
Oh wow!
Yeah, Guan Tenlang, and I mean that's an incredible story. He's 14 years old. I mean, he made the cut at the Masters. He's just done.
What's his average?
I mean, he shoots well under par. I mean, every time he hadn't missed a cut yet that he's played on the tour.
At 14.
So at 14 years old, and then Jordan Spieth, a Dallas player that's this is his first year on the tour. Went to University of Texas. He's a great player. So those would be the probably 2 most interesting people to watch.
Oh, cool. Well, Hank, thanks for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
And you can find out more about Hank by going to his website, which is hankhaney.com.